It is April 27th, 2021, and in this video, I'm going to discuss further the murder of Timothy Ravel Reed in Barranquilla last week. There's been a few other videos that pop up, so let's talk about it.
Hey, watching man, right now you're watching dcbornrob on YouTube.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located, and thanks for watching. My name is Rob Christian, also known as DC Born Rob or DC Rob or Rob. I answer them all. I am currently in Medellin, Colombia. I left my last Airbnb, which was Sweet Georgia Cafe. I stayed there last night. So, hey, shout out to Rob from Sweet Georgia Cafe. Thank you for letting me use your Airbnb last night. And it's been awesome to meet a bunch of you guys. I think in the past 2 days, I've met maybe 15 or 20 of my viewers. And thanks for walking up, give me a shout out. Hey, shake my hand, took a couple of pictures. Man, it's been awesome. It's kind of weird when people know you and you don't know they know you until they say something. But it's been an awesome time so far for the past 2 days. Locked up most of the time? Well, kind of sort of locked out. There's obviously there's ways around it, but you know, wear your mask if you're going to be near anybody, and anybody who's seen me knows I'll take my mask if we're outside and we're near each other, but once you get close or something like that, it's mask on. But it's been an awesome time here so far. But before I jump into the new videos regarding Timothy Ravel Reed, one of them actually shocked me, and I'm not going to say that someone specifically is a suspect. Well, yes, I will. I'll say they are suspects, but I can't tell you. Nobody knows who did what. Right now, it's all speculation. Right now, we're all after the fact. But right quick, I want to jump into some of the curfews that are going on right now. We know still here in Medellin, Monday through Thursday, it is 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning. Last night, we were sitting out front of the Sweet Georgia Cafe in Laureles. And I don't know what time, I know what time, 7:55, and I wasn't sure what was happening. All the tables started moving. I didn't realize it's shutdown time. So 8 o'clock, they shut it down. So that's Monday through Thursday. Thursday through Monday morning. So at Thursday at 8 p.m., it's a total quarantine until Monday morning at 5 a.m. And you're not supposed to be out at all. Do people go out? Yeah. I went out walking the other day, and you know what? I wasn't out too long because I was like, let me not press this. I needed to get some water and some food, and I walked up the street to grab breakfast. But that was about it, and then I was back until I went over to a Sweet Georgia Cafe where we were in the back watching MMA fights and having a good old time and hanging with you, the viewers. It was awesome. It was awesome. But that's Medellin. Cartagena, for those who want to jump off to Cartagena, Monday through Friday, it is now 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. And thank you to my viewer for keeping me up on that too. Man, you guys are offering some information to me, shooting me emails, sending me stuff on WhatsApp, inside the group, letting me know what's going on because I don't know it all. I don't know it all. And if you know it first, if you know it before I show it, let me know. Again, Cartagena, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., Friday and Saturday night. It says, Friday and Saturday night, 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Okay. So Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., and then Friday and Saturday night, 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Cali, straight across the board every day, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. One of my viewers sit down today at lunch and asked me, they say, man, you know anything about Cali? I said, you know what? I haven't had time to really look at them lately, but while I was sitting down, I looked it up and said, well, it's 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day. Cada dia. Okay. Bogota is 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday through Thursday. Thursday at midnight, they lock it down total until 4 a.m. on Monday morning. So there you go. You're up to date on all of that stuff. Let me jump right into a few of the videos that I have regarding Timothy Ravel Reed. And thank you so much for your insight. Thank you so much for the volunteers. I've had attorneys contact me. One attorney contacted me earlier and helped me. He also is an official interpreter, and he understands both countries. So he went through, I sent him the video, and he listened to it and could tell me what he thought the words were that were said in Spanish. So whoever speaks Spanish will, if you can pick up on it, there was a lot of throat clearing and a lot of phone noise, but you'll see it for yourself shortly. Oh, hey, and let me make sure that I give a shout out to first Jesus. I looked at my PayPal. I noticed, well, I got an alert that there was a $20 donation. Much appreciated. I'm not going to say anybody's last name, but Jesus, you know who you are, and thank you, sir. Also to John. John, I'm sitting working from Loud Ellis location this morning, and we had all been talking. You know, it's 5 or 6 of us, and John's sitting there, and he's got his guy who's helping him find a location down there, and you know, it feels good for other people to say, for my viewers to say, man, your videos really helped me. They helped me give the courage to come down here, or gave me a little bit of a foundation before I did come down, so they kind of knew where to go and what to do. But he leaves for a second. I don't know where he goes. He comes back in and goes, hey, Rob, this for you. And it was 100 mil. He said, give that to your charity. So when I go up to my charity, I'm going to hand it to him in the name of John, and I will say that I'll say your last name to them, but I don't want to put it on the air. But John, you know who you are. Thank you all so much. Much appreciated. Let's jump into this first video, though. Okay, in this first video, 3 things stood out to me. You know, a couple of things that he said. He said he was recording for his safety. He said that a few times in a few different videos. It's kind of weird looking back on it to see kind of like building up to what happened. You know, it's like the movie that starts where something's going on and then we have to go back. It starts going back a year or so. Well, we're going back a little bit, months, and actually seeing the progression of him attempting to buy this place. So the first thing that stood out to me was recording for his safety. He said the seller was an a-hole, made him wait. He also said that he was nervous. So he was stressing over this. But anyway, check this out.
At the notary office, Jorge just arrived, and we're about to do this. Jorge, so I'm recording everything for my safety. So we're about to go into the office. I think wash his hands. The seller has been an asshole in the process. So, very nervous, very nervous. Stay tuned.
Okay, did you get that? He was recording for his safety. The owner was an a-hole. I mean, he's at the notary office. Now, here's the biggest question, too. You're at the notary office, and I had this discussion with my girlfriend last night. She's an attorney, and she's thinking, there's no way did he give over a check without signing a contract. So was he at the notary to create some sort of agreement, some sort of a contract, and have it, you know, both parties there and notarized? Boom. Okay, we got you on record. Was that it? I mean, but he still felt the need to record. And another question is, who's recording? And I'm pretty sure it's the person that's always clearing their throat. First, I thought it was his girlfriend, and she's the dark-skinned one with her hair up. And at least that's my understanding. So I could be wrong, but I'm telling that's what I've seen in a couple of different sources. And she's the one holding the keys, open the door, and she was the one interpreting in the last video, which is the key video. But who was clearing that throat? Who's this mystery person? Was that his attorney? You know, so he may have created some type of legal documents. We don't know. Again, everything we have is only speculation just from looking back on this. Anyway, next video, they're still at the notary. Check it out.
We're actually at the notary office, not at the hospital. I know she got a hospital gown. So she's being very strict. Everybody got their hospital gowns on. Of course, I'm the only one in the group that doesn't speak Spanish. Okay, gracias. So the guy, the seller is not here.
Tienen que pagar primero un impuesto que se llama estampilla aquí y le toca pagar los impuestos. ¿Para qué? Para que pueda darle al señor de las escrituras, cuando paguen eso, él va y hace el redacto. ¿Qué estamos haciendo? Tenemos un recibo aquí, donde ustedes le están haciendo efectivo la entrega al señor.
Okay, after 45 minutes waiting on the seller with his disrespectful ass. He's finally here. And we're here and waiting for him to come.
Firmar eso, lo vamos a autenticar para seguridad del señor.
Correcto, eso no hay
Y
ningún inconveniente.
van allá y hablas el resto de la transferencia. Ya le van a pasar. ¿El primer cheque es por cuánto?
325
No, eso no hay ningún
y
inconveniente.
lo demás son 325, ya, o sea, todo ya está
Correcto.
listo.
No, correcto, eso no hay ningún problema. Ahora,
Okay, did you hear the big takeaway on that one? Or at least the takeaway that I got from it? He's the only one that does not speak Spanish. And from talking to the attorney earlier today, that's one thing that baffled his mind. I forgot what the term he said, but it was something like, "That's insane." I really can't believe that he's the only person out of all of them and doesn't know what's going on. And when people are having side communications, all I heard was efectivo. But I wanted you guys who speak Spanish also to listen to this. Maybe you can tell me what they're saying when the guys are standing around and talking. Okay, but in this next video, he is, I guess, walking through the place, taking a look at it. And I'm not sure if this is the first time that he met the owner or not, but take a look at this video.
I stopped it. Come inside, take a look with us. Okay. Apartment number 1.
Okay, this video is the most important. This is the actual transaction. And listen at the very beginning of this video. I could swear I hear him saying, so when do I go up on the rent? I can go up on the rent now or wait? And somebody says, wait. Obviously, if you live there already, you would not be happy. Again, not trying to say that any one particular person did it or group of people did it, but they need to question everyone. And these are all the people that they do need to question. By the way, I had a call. I had someone reach out to me and say that, if I wanted to pick his brain to give him a shout, and I did. I think he's a 26-year veteran of the Houston Police Department, and I don't know how many, 10 years, whatever, in homicide. And he gave me some insight and said that anybody that pulls up on you and they shoot you two to the head, that was a hit. That wasn't a robbery. And check and see, was his pockets pulled inside out? He had a lot of insight. Maybe I'll ask him if I can bring him onto one of these videos just to communicate over the phone if he's willing to do that. Not everybody's willing to jump on here. But anyway, he had a lot of insight, but ultimately he does not believe this. And he has ties to Colombia too. He does not believe that this was a robbery gone bad. Anyway, again, this last video is the most important. This was the actual transaction where he wrote the check. And you'll hear, and I think this is his wife interpreting. I could be wrong because we can't see her mouth moving. But she pretty much says, okay, with this, then the contract is done. And the owner goes, no, it's not a contract. It's a concession or something like that. It's a continuance. And so she says, oh, okay, so there is no contract. What was the verbiage? She said, contract? No contract. It's an assignment of something, a cessicon or whatever. You listen to it, you'll hear it. He says, you're going to make, she told him that they'll be making of no contracts with this. So was there a contract? Was there not a contract? Why were they at the notary earlier if there was no contract? how did it get to this point? He could not, I cannot think, this was a smart man. I could not think that he could write a check. And this was a second check, if I'm not mistaken. And I heard in the other one, Efectivo, remember, Efectivo is cash. I don't know what's going on, but check this video out and you be the judge. You send me the comments. I am working on getting to the comments. I'm on my computer. It's easy to do it. But on my phone, it takes a lot going through because I don't see the comments from the main comment. So bear with me as I follow up. I go through all my comments. So take a look at this video.
Is that when I go up on my friend or no? I'll wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Con esa firma de esos contratos que
De esa sesión de contrato, porque no es un contrato.
esa sesión is just like he's passing it to you.
Okay.
He's not giving you are not making no contract. He's just passing it to
This
you.
is the other check.
Ese es otro cheque.
I'm recording everything because I'm documenting it on a YouTube video.
Entonces ahí tiene su otro cheque. Entonces ya está completo el pago.
Sí,
I
claro.
want to shake hands with you. You should be getting on that. We finally got the deal done. It's very stressful, but thank God we got it done. Is that when
Okay, what'd you think of that? Contract, no contract? There's no contract here. So was there a contract before? Was there a contract now? I mean, give me your insight. Some of you guys know somebody. You guys know somebody that's here. Again, we have an attorney because Chef Jay's wife knows somebody in Barranquilla. And in Barranquilla, they found an attorney, but the attorney needs to represent the family. So we need to get in touch with the family. We'll do what we can to start. I have people wanting to donate money, but I don't know how to work GoFundMe or anything like that, but I'm willing to learn again. But I'm going to work with a couple other people to keep this story alive. I met up with Black Men Travels the other day at Sweet Georgia Cafe in Poblado. Good brother. He is almost at 10 grand subscribers. Jump onto his site, BMT, Black Men Travels. Jump on his site and make sure you subscribe. That's a sharp brother right there. Anyway, it was nice to hang out with him and the rest of the guys too. So anyway, take a look at this one. The last one I'm going to end with is Mr. Reed as he's outside of his business saying he did it. It's finally done. And I don't know who's doing the camera work, but they cut out a lot of face in a lot of these shots. And I don't know if that's on purpose or I don't know. After a while, you start reading into every little thing that you see. But I mean, you guys be the judge. I got a lot of comments from you guys, a lot of comments, a lot of in-depth comments, some good thoughts, man. Some of you guys are sharp. But again, be nice. Be nice if you can. Please be nice. Don't say anything negative about someone who cannot defend themselves, who did not deserve this at all, and by all means was a good brother, just out there trying to succeed and help others. Anyway, take a look at this last video and I'll end it there. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there.
Okay, guys. I did it. This is my new building. My restaurant, 3 apartments.
We have a YouTube channel, like it. Please comment and share if you like the video. Please subscribe and kick the bell.